Hello all. Alright, a little quick video on a Saturday morning here in San Francisco, California. Where to now until Friday we're supposed to be well over 100 degrees every day. Right now there's a little breeze coming off the ocean, keeping us somewhat cool, but you can definitely tell there's some heat. So what I wanted to talk to you about today was something very concerning, and that's Trump. So they found 45 empty document folders in the box marked number 2 on all these documents that they found in his office, which we talked about earlier in this on this video series. I told you that something funny was going on. Well, in his bar, his new bar, he just remodeled a bar on the 5th floor, Trump Tower, and all around on the walls is all about how wonderful Trump is. Of course, that's what you'd expect on there. And behind the bar is a plaque, closed plaque kind of area with glass in it, and behind the glass is a folder, an empty folder marked in red, top secret documents. Now, over the top of the folder, kind of at an angle, is a picture of him, Kim Jong-un of North Korea, shaking hands. Now, I don't know about you, but that's awfully suspicious. But there's more. Yeah, with Trump there's always more, isn't there? Jared, his son, just made hang on a second. Okay, very busy out. So Jared made $2 billion in a deal of some sort. Who'd he make the money from? Yep, the Saudi royal family. Paid Trump's son $2 billion right when all these folders are missing their content. Too many coincidences not to be suspicious. Too many things that are going weird that has to do with Trump and the crime family he runs. Obviously, he has sold these documents to our enemy, or our foe as they call them in the US. And he's made billions of dollars off of it, selling these folders. Here's another thing. That was just one box that had 45 missing documents in their folders. Empty folders. There are over 40 boxes to still go through. Could you imagine how many folders are missing from them? You know as well as I do, all this stuff. You can't keep making excuses for Trump. He's a crime boss, and he knows that he can get away with whatever he does. Nobody's going to put him in jail. Nobody's going to indict him. And if they do, he'll get out of it. You know why he'll get out of it? Because so many of the judges here in the U.S. are Republican appointed judges now. And all during the Democrats' reign, the Democrats went along with it and appointed these judges. And now there's a new judge that says that Trump can go ahead and maybe have this special counsel to look at the documents and just keep kicking the can down the road so that he never goes to jail, never gets indicted, and he runs the clock out. Then he runs for president and he cheats and he gets in and he pardons all his thugs and criminals. Yeah, Trump, the most horrible gangster the country of the U.S. has ever known. And now all of our precious documents have been sold and squandered away. And one of them, the empty folders, is in the 45 bar. What is this 45 anyway? What, 45 automatic pistol? Or what is that all about? 45 gang? You know, the gang of 45? Unbelievable, the stuff that Trump gets away with and continues to get away with. One other thing I wanted to talk about was on the environmental situation, how the UN is talking about India having so much trouble. Over half the country is now flooded. 1,000 people dead. Half the country doesn't have any housing. And they say this is just the beginning of climate change. This is just the beginning. We're going to be dealing with climate change on a serious matter shortly, very shortly. And obviously people are going to have to start paying attention to what the UN says. But I suspect it'll be way too late by then. This panel also says, the UN panel has also said that now we are 1.2 degrees above pre-industrial. So that went from 1.1 to 1.2. It's going up fast, people. They're saying that anything further than this, you'll see loads of people dying. We're about ready to go into a heat wave here in San Francisco for over 6 days in a row, over 100 degrees. How unusual. That is unusual. We never go over 3 days of real hot weather in the city. But we'll see what happens. I appreciate all your discussion on this. What do you think about the missing documents and the empty folders and the $2 billion his son made from the Saudi royal family and the document found in his 45 bar on the wall with a picture of him and Kim Jong-un shaking hands? You just can't make this shit up. He just wants to be caught or wants you to try to catch him. And he keeps putting more and more clues out there, and people just keep on ignoring the clues and let him get away with it. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, at his 45 bar on the 5th floor of Trump Tower, drinks are $25, bowl of chips and peanuts and that sort of thing, $45. Can you believe it? No wonder the bar is empty.